just finished You Can Go Your Own Way by Eric Smith. Yeah, no. First of all, is that all? Like, what is the story? Because I read the back, it's literally just reviews. So I was literally sucked into the story by the fact of the pretty cover book, which is something I do a lot. Okay, so it's a little story. Look, I look at that and I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a cute little coming of age, little romance story. It's gonna be absolutely adorable, right? Right? No. First of all, I got frustrated over all the goddamn pop culture references. Okay, I get it. It's set in an arcade. Okay, it's set in an arcade where Adam has an obsession with, you guessed it, pinball machines, because that's the whole point of the arcade cafe. Fine, I understand pinball machines have pop culture references on them. I know that I worship pinball machines. They're amazing. But you take the pinball machines away and it's still full of pop culture references, but they do them in a really bad way that either A, those pop culture references are really cringy, or B, they're bad. I'm sorry, but bagging on R.E.M. Speedwagon and Starship Jefferson as if they're the worst things to ever existed, are you serious? Okay, fine, whatever. Second of all, the problem I had is, how old are these two? From this, I'm guessing they're maybe 16, right? Possibly 16 years old. The way that I read the story, they were either anywhere between the age of 16 or early 20s, and I got so confused because one minute they would talk like middle-aged teenagers. Next minute they're talking like they're 18-year-olds, and I'm like, hold on, how old are they now? And then there were side characters. The side characters I never really understood the process of. I hated all the side characters because they felt like they were just shoved into the story without a true purpose. And I was like, I'm sorry, what's happening here? Adam is co-running his dad's arcade, and Whitney's running social media marketing for her dad's cafe. But neither of these characters are really truly likable. Whitney's so self-absorbed in trying to get her parents' attention that she just doesn't notice the world around her, whereas Adam's too busy mourning the loss of his dad, which supposedly happened like a year ago. And I understand grief takes a hold of people different ways. But there was nothing to this story. And when there is a romance story, it's literally shoved in like in the last couple of pages of the story, and it drifts away as quick as snow melts, and I'm like, what is happening? No, this is not a good story. So I was really disappointed, and I get that it's a first-person story and they're not my cup of tea, but I wish I didn't read this story. Just no.